Hi folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and I've got a Range Rover P38 from 2001 available today, and I've got to say, having just driven her for 15 miles, she goes very well. 4.6 petrol V8 automatic Vogue models. Very nice to get a Vogue if you can get a Vogue. Tow bar fitted. It looks like it's got 2 plugs, so you could tow a caravan as well. It simply says gold on the logbook. It's an attractive colour scheme. Very good tyres all round. This car has got an MOT through to May 2019, and the MOT was carried out approximately 2,000 miles ago. And it's got 95,000 miles on, which is pretty respectable for a car from 2001. You will notice there's quite a lot of higher mileage P38s around. In my experience, as long as these cars continue to be well maintained, there's no reason why these can't do a big mileage. I would describe the condition, as I say, is certainly very good and above average, and I'm going to sort of slowly walk down the side of the panels here, and you'll probably be aware it's not unheard of to have a bit of rust in the bottom of these sills, and I'm hoping you're seeing that these wings are nice and straight. The front panel a little faded, but I think there's some product that would bring this up. I've got to tell you, this car hasn't been sort of valeted to death or anything. It's a very honest, a little bit of a scratch on the bonnet there, a good windscreen. Being the Vogue model, you do get a very high spec, colour-coded mirrors and alloy wheels and leather interior. The air conditioning works. It's a hot day today, and I've tested it and I can vouch for that. A little bit of a scratch here, which I guess could be touched up. And again, I'm going to slowly walk down the side so you can see the condition. I think you'd have to agree that she's pretty clean through there. I apologise, these alloy wheels could be a bit cleaner, but they're not chipped up, they're in good condition. I think I mentioned nice chunky tyres. A little dent in the bottom of the tailgate there, but good order. Now these have got a split tailgate on them, and you can see that they press the button twice and you can open this. And as you can see, they do have a decent sized boot. The seats fold forward. Sadly, this one appears to have the load cover missing. You've got a CD player down there, and here's the spare with the tools and locking wheel nut, and that's a full size spare for an alloy, so nice and sizable in the back. I thought the interior was in really good condition. And I mentioned earlier, being the Vogue, you do have some sort of superior finish, nice wood electric seats, which are also heated, automatic gearbox, armrests, CD player, tape and radio, climate control actually. You've got some controls here on the dashboard and through the middle here, sunroof, and you're seeing this rather nice condition. Carpet mats, plastics all appear to be in good condition. Nice spacious cars in the back. Very superior Vogue interior is very nice in here. This headlining has been pinned up a little because they do suffer, I'm afraid, from sort of saggy headlinings, but this one has been helped out. And she's I'm going to give this engine bay a little look at. And personally, having owned a few of these Range Rovers, I think the P38 V8 model is definitely the model to go for. You're seeing the car pretty much as is. We haven't tarted anything up here. It's got a new battery. I know this car has also recently had a new suspension pump, which sadly can be the blight of these cars. and the suspension pump is basically an air compressor which allows the suspension to come up and down as required, so there's no problems with air suspension on this one. She rides beautifully actually and goes well, starts on the key. 95,000 miles, very long MOT, no advisories on the last MOT. The car does have its handbook. It does have some receipts, by no means a full service history I'm afraid, but there is some receipts and some old MOTs. She's in stock now. The Vogue models are pretty much what everyone rings and asks me about. It's lovely to have one in, so I personally think it's worth paying a slight premium to get one of these because they are sought after. This one looks lovely in this gold colour, really good condition in the paintwork, lovely interior. So please give me a call to come and test drive her and have her before someone else does. Thanks folks.